We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Popped up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Smith is after it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The second baseman, David.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Dickerson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Davis next to bat.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Chris.
First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Smith puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Robbie Grossman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Davis. And he makes the catch in the corner. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's Simmons at short. To his left, he's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Here it comes.
Yeehaw!
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Pitch on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. There's one. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, and a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Flores to his left. He's there. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's Simmons at short. throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0.
No, that's
Olson
inside.
tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 2-1. 2-2 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next up for Los Angeles, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Davis is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
One strike.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Robbie Grossman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Robbie Grossman.
First offering on its way. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. All right, back to him on the mound. Simmons on to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Settling in now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Sean Murphy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him. 1
ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Bouncer to the left side, fielded by Rendon. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. A
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Murphy is there. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter,
Yusmeiro Petit enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 36, Yusmeiro.
Into the box now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Toward his left is Simmons. So coming to the
Now
plate,
back,
Vladimir
the
Guerrero
designated
Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 to count. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1-2. Count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Another 0-2 home. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Simmons has it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cody Bellinger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lined into left center, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away, and he's safe. So a big moment in the ball game here. Daniel Murphy, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Lou Trevino takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third, 2 away. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Standing in, Robbie Grossman. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting. The catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bradley is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Yates has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Popped him up. Beatty in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Seth Brown will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's in. Ball.
Runners on first with one down. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dustin May is the winning pitcher of record. Daniel Mengden is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors.